We've all heard that willpower is key to success. It's the internal strength that drives us to stick to our goals, whether it's overcoming a challenge, building a healthy habit, or simply resisting temptation. But what if I told you that your language can actually play a role in strengthening or weakening that very willpower? I am Emaya Raguraman from grade 9, representing Velammal Global School, Mambakkam. Languages have intrigued me since my childhood. I remember learning Spanish and being fascinated by how different it sounded from my native tongue. This fascination led me to realize how powerful words are. Linguist Benjamin Lee Wolf once said, "Language shapes the way we think and determines what we can think about." This means that the structure and vocabulary of a language can alter how we interpret and engage with the world, including willpower. In English, we separate the present and the future. I will do this tomorrow. This makes the future seem so distant and abstract. But in languages like Finnish, the future is integrated into the present. This makes people perceive the consequences of their actions today. When the future feels more connected to the present, we are more likely to act in future with future consequences in mind, which are essential for developing willpower. When I first started riding a bicycle, I was terrified. My parents would hold it from the back while I was pedaling it, and I murmured to myself, "Yes, I'm safe, I won't fall down, and my parents have my back." And I kept riding it until I realized my parents had let go of it a long time ago. That's when I actually fell, when I stopped believing in myself. This experience taught me the power of self-talk and belief, which are deeply influenced by the language we use. Agency. Agency is the feeling that we have control over our decisions and our actions. Linguist George Lakoff argued, "The words we use to describe ourselves and our actions directly shape the way we see ourselves and our capabilities." In languages which emphasize personal responsibility, "I have the power to change this. I will make this happen," you are more likely to summon the willpower to follow through. In languages where agency is not directly tied to the speaker, it may become harder to feel empowered. Self-talk. The internal language we use to motivate ourselves can either fuel up or drain our willpower. If I wake up and say, "Oh no, I'm feeling too tired, I can't do this," then those words will shape my actions. Instead, if I say, "Yes, I'm energized and I can do this today," then my brain will create a mental environment in which perseverance feels possible. Motivational speaker Zig Ziglar once said, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." The first step often begins with the words you tell yourself. In many languages, community is woven into daily life. This sense of collective identity can be a source of willpower. The concept of Ubuntu from several African languages means "I am because we are." The sense of interconnectedness can help us in pursuing our goals.